and we're live from Rose Castle. Just doing a test to see if this will work for the live stream on the wedding night, 11 days away, December 22nd. Kabbalah's Chronometer 6:15, football 7:15. That's going to be right here. And so this is where we're going to be standing. If necessary, we'll do it like the computer. And I'm going to call my mother to see if she can stream it. See me? Okay, so hold on. Um, so at gmail.com. Okay, it didn't go, so I'm gonna do. Check your email. bring gloves. Yes, Ma. I'm gonna make her happy. Just tell me. Just try it again. Try it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure this works.
But that's not going to happen. All right, has he served you with any notices? What document was that called? You could just see if it's when is your lease up for renewal? Okay. He's not going to renew it? Okay. All right. So, you're not rent control. You're probably rent control. When is this notice dated? Oh, okay. I thought it was dated today. I was going to tell you no way, because it has to be 90. Correct. Oh well. All right. Okay. All right. So this is a very dangerous type of case. Let me ask you a question. How bad? I mean, this is a great deal you got, a 2-bedroom apartment. in Manhattan for $800 is a no-brainer. I mean, you'll never get one of these ever again. Now, where do you spend most of your time now in California? Do you really need a place in New York? I mean, how much are you willing to invest to fight for this place? Because these are very expensive cases. I mean, you got to think about very landlords. This is the landlords. You know, these are trophies to the landlord. Every landlord wants to win on these because to get back a rent stabilized apartment $800, you're going to make a fortune. Well, no, because what they'll do is they'll do lots of repairs and you get it over the threshold. And once it's over the threshold, then that's it. You can charge whatever he wants. No, because he can do what he calls. I'm not talking about a vacancy. I'm talking about a total gut rehab of the apartment. You can get that. That's the cheaper way to do it. Sure, you're right. That will take forever. So this is well, maybe not. All right, so let's talk about how much do you want to invest in the fight? The fight's going to cost you at least minimum, I would say $10,000 minimum. And it may not go over that, but it pretty much going to cost you at least $10,000. I mean, it may be worth it to have an apartment bigger than that. Because does anybody else in your family want rights to the apartment? Well, does you and your wife, you have kids? How old is your child? All right, well, in a couple of years, he may want that apartment. No, I mean, every parent goes crazy trying to find their kids. When they get a little bit older, you've got one. Well, no judge would do that unless somebody can see an exemption for people who are working. There's an exemption for people who are in medical care. There are an exemption for people who are way under military. It's not so straight, black and white. Primary residence. There are exceptions. There are to be a student at an away college. There are lots of exceptions to these rules. And they're also the hardest cases for landlords to win. For the landlords to win. Extremely. It's the trophy, and when you have a claim, you go after it, you take your chances. It's the hardest case for them to win. It's so detail-oriented that if they make one mistake, it's over. So my experience is that they don't normally win these cases, and usually for technical reasons. They may be right on the facts, but they never get to the facts unless you satisfy all the technicalities. So these cases are extremely difficult for landlords to win. Yes, the camera is admissible in court if it was working. And if they can get it in, that it's an accurate camera, how the software is, you know, and they have to show enough days to show that you weren't there, but it's very easy. People don't have regular schedules. There are many cases where people say, that's great, you had it on from 9 to 5, I do it every day at 8. No, that's great, you had it on 9 to 5, you know, I come home at 10 o'clock at night. So they're admissible under very limited circumstances because they're just not relevant. What do you do? What do you do? What's your profession? Okay. That's not true. That's only if your rent is over $2,500 a month. Your rent is way below the threshold. You can earn $10 million a year if you want. Okay, as long as you have to have both. Luxury deregulation. We call it high rent, high income, not high rent or high income. Got to have both. If you have one without the other, not going to do it. You have a low rent, and you could be making $100 million a year and still be in your rent control. Rent say what it's called. Correct. But you know what? You didn't write the laws, and neither did he. So he can make you feel as guilty as he tries to make you feel. You didn't write those laws, and thank God we have them, because otherwise we would have entire populations that would be kicked out of Manhattan overnight. That would include your artists, your struggling actors, and your small little cafes, all the things that make New York a fun place to live. Of course you would. That's right. Nobody would ever be able to do a lot of things, and many people would never get a start in life here in Manhattan. So you know, I started out and all of us did. I think it will probably run you, but I think it's very possible. Very, very possible. Yeah.